Lockdown right now. They have one stun.
He has played it once during the groups as well. One of the few people to play.
But it didn't win that game.
It did win that game.
They did win?
Yeah, that was one of Winstrike's wins.
One of the big problems for SF is you're going to need to get him the starting soul.
What about partner? Just go all and push.
Big magic damage.
All go global.
All go damage.
Big magic damage.
And global 1 second stuns.
And you don't like have a whole lot of roaming power to threaten the Zeus either.
You do not at all.
Ivern, you know.
I mean, I guess if
they get directly targeted, 2 heroes on top of you, it can be difficult to escape, especially with someone like a Weaver, who is very slippery and even trying to force a couple leaps out of UR up top now.
Shards does force out one. Give them a little pat on the back as they walk away. Like as teams get ready for the next round of bounty runes, they are able to find an arrow in just first blood. No fear, no man's land.
Yeah, and sometimes you can make these plays where like one hero will be Nightmare and the other one can kind of like tank the arrow and help each other out. You don't really want to tank it as a Weaver.
Ooh, resolution. Getting dove after, but able to dodge the strikes, and well, they're actually going to turn this now with the Salve and No Fear again in some trouble. They're chasing forward for this. SVG looking for the chase as well. They do get the Nightmare down onto one, trading it over now as they try and dodge it. Actually able to dodge the Splinter Blast. Nice play there, but it is going to come at the cost of his life, and now No Fear also in trouble. Snowballs back to the creeps. Does he have enough to get out of there with the Frost Arrows? I don't think so.
No, just one last shard thrown down there. But they haven't lost too much. In fact, they're ahead overall in net worth. There's some concerns because it's a draft strat, but you just need to focus on your own lineup and really try and secure that Roche pit, I would say, early on. As you do have a Lycan, try and take advantage of that.
You do see the Lycan already trying to make some space for himself, and wow, the last word, always want to fly.
Yeah, he knows he's
MSS.
dead.
That's a lot of damage, and with Zeus to clean it up, just want to fly the in.
Yeah, solid commitment though. There's no way he gets out of that, so gets the 1-for-1 trade.
We did also see SVG make the move around. He's still one level away from having that Fiend's Grip available. Maybe one of the nice ways to deal with the Bane, and actually gonna get the snowball chase in. SVG, Moonlight Shadow, is he gonna get out of there in time? The Brain Stab keeps him alive. The arrow also in there, and they take down Nangrata. Yawar hitting it blind, and now chasing down No Fear. He smells blood, eats up a tusk. Double kill for Yawar.
And just hitting level 5 for Always Want to Fly.
Tower is under attack.
Smoke rotation. Strike have an inkling that this is happening as nobody is showing themselves in the top lane as of yet. The goal is for Silent here. He does still have a shapeshift if he wants to go for it. SVG, the Fiend's Grip is there though, and now all the damage in the world coming out onto this Lycan. They're going to Dark Rift after the fact. Immediate rotation it looks like is they actually maybe killing off No Fear. They cancel it. He almost dies, but trying to fog them away. It's not going to happen. They get the kill on the Tusk.
Really like that play. Damage the Drow Ranger to perhaps bring down this Lycan. They have the vision on him. See him from that Observer Ward.
His shapeshift is back up in 5 seconds now, and
he's not leaving.
I don't know about this. They see him.
Grip.
They realize that SVG in the area just going to grip him, and the punches are there as well. As this is going to be Lycan falling yet again.
So much bonus damage.
Always Want to Fly shows up, and the snowball, they try and turn this. There's going to be the Winter's Curse. Now, No Fear kind of in an awkward position, but maybe they can actually fully commit here for resolution. There's the Nightmare onto one. You are trying to make the damage happen. He's turning on to No Fear as well. They're going to be able to find the kill with the Thundercraft Threat, and Yawar needs to run and hide, but they've got eyes on him. Winstrike striking back in a big way.
Very costly there for VGJ Storm, unable to exit the area after the pick, so great response. They are free to farm the bottom, but it's that whole idea of trying to force pressure down here, see if you can get Winstrike to rotate to that bottom and kind of give in to that pressure rather than keeping the Roche for themselves.
Arrow hits onto the Tusk. They got him in his sights. The snowball's going to be there. They're also under the cover of Moonlight Shadow now. They have two. Global Silence comes out, turns it back around. The shards, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Now Silent chasing forward, seeing if he can find the kill on UR. Leaps up to the high ground. Nice jump away there from him on the other side. Not able to get out of there. And UR actually plays his way out of that. Always Want to Fly, now being assaulted by Snaking. There's going to be a buyback on the Tusk. He wants to get into this fight. They're showing up and they're starting to tear down Winstrike. Not quite caught right on the edge there with the Pit of Malice. He's going to be low on mana. Can they catch up to him? I think so, as it's going to be VGJ Storm finding the kill onto Nangrata. Streaming forward.
They need the damage right now from Silent and him and all of his summons.
I don't have the Mirana with you, and you might need to back out here as Winstrike going to chase for the moment. It's really hard right now for VGJ Storm to go into this. Are Winstrike going to try and steal it away themselves, or are they just going to hold the pin?
There's 3 levels in the Arctic Burn right now. The curse is up, very dangerous, if Lycan is still with the summons.
This is really scary. Now Mirana shown back up, the Winter's Curse to turn it, they find the kill. Great play, now they're all stuck in the Pit of Malice as well. Iceberg going to be found and killed off by snaking. The punches coming so strong, but Silent trying to turn this around, though he can only get the Bane. They're all stuck again in the Pit of Malice. They buy back on the Bane and want to try and take the second round of fights. VGJ Storm just commanding this area.
Yeah, great play. Withdrawing back to their side of the river, holding the high ground from it, waiting for the perfect opportunity, and MSS finds it. And now pushing forward once more, SVG. The brilliance of Bane, you can just catch heroes like this unaware. They're trying to send in a summon to help them from the nightmare, but won't be there in time.
Now Roche goes their way, and the last couple of minutes have just been...
But you have a defusal on the Weaver. That is something that you could try and use to get a couple kills. See if you can find Rezo farming alone in that jungle. They still have their aggressive vision in the top half of the map, but unfortunately with Roche being down, why would you even play up here right now for VGJ Storm?
They're very comfortable sitting on this side and spotting the chance for a kill. Iceberg can just watch his teammate go down and has to back out again. Chance for a kill as well, on to No Fear. Resolution just going to pummel him into dust. They also have now found the Weaver in trouble, or they're just going to run away because Lycan has shown up as well. Snaking there, the Pit of Malice again, catches onto 2, now Grata forced the time lapse, and they are going to pop the shapeshift. He runs back into it. He's taking so much damage, and it does look like they get the kill onto Iceberg also. Everywhere around the map, it's falling apart.
You can try and throw out some shards or something as a tusk, but you just don't have the mana pool when you're this poor. Nothing for it.
Pass by, shifts in the night, the snowball's there though. Maybe an opening. Walrus punches down as well. They throw down the ulti, chasing away Yawar. In some trouble. They're actually going to Dark Rift in towards this as it's like Yawar thinking about chasing now as well. Are they going to try and take this fight? Resolution is here. The punches come out, they have the dust down as well, and there's going to be the Pit of Malice. They're taking these fights on so many different angles, and they're winning all of them, it feels like. Resolution might end up going down, that's only the Aegis though. Can they find any more global silence? This could be okay for Winstrike as they find themselves second kill. Now the Tusk having fall, but Resolution being chased. Silent did not get hit there by that gust, and as they try and kill him off, Silent wants this so badly. Iceberg as well, they almost find it, now Grata is there. They take down 3. Now can they find Snaking Arrow to try and stop it? It only hits there onto a wolf as they chase forward for more. Grata looking for an opening, but I don't know if they're going to be able to slow them down.
The old classic, these new styles where you have to play this Weaver, this Mirana, not really something that was ever in his toolkit. We're talking like 10 games sort of a deal in Pro Series and able to turn up here.
With the dust and the diffusal blade, they get the silence there, but he got the Sakuchi off and now chasing forward for more Silent. You need to go in onto Snake King. They also get the Nightmare onto the Tusk. There's no safe follow-up. They have the, well, Global Silence. I don't think that's enough either. Silent goes down. They have killed off SVG, but it comes at a hell of a cost. And now Snake King walking forward. They drop down sentries and wards. That's going to be another dead. In trouble. Snake King streaming forward, seeing if they can find Always Wanna Fly.
He wants him with this curse. I can MSS.
Oh, they get him there. Up on the high ground. The Pit of Malice is down. Always Wanna Fly being ran after. And there's going to be the Winter's Curse follow-up. They got one after the other. There are no buybacks on these heroes. Iceberg in trouble and dead.
If Lycan's dead and Curse is still up, that fight's going to be very, very difficult. That
decision to not buy back there on the Zeus.
A lot of teams have definitely seemed a bit hesitant, even when you look at the play and you're like, all right, this should be easy. Like, it should be relatively impossible to lose too much here, but it's TI. You know, if the nerves get to you, you want to play everything as safe as possible. That was just the right amount of aggression there for VGJ Storm.
Out front, the 2-person gust, the Pit of Malice follow-up. Look at the damage coming out as they've got Silent again. It's far too much, and there's the Winstrike Curse as well. He's going to be caught and possibly killed off as well. No, if you're trying to take away Resolution from the fight, Grata did get the BKB off, and they have the Snowball saved for the moment. MSS being assaulted. There's no buybacks on the rest of the heroes, though, and Grata going to be caught, stunned, and killed.
This just might be the best game for Guardian Creeps ever. Just being
center. They don't want to have to run to the Underlord first. Even ahead of him is going to be the creeps. But they'll take down this shrine, it looks like. And even fighting around the shrine, Winstrike don't feel confident doing it.
Yeah, there is vision in the area thanks to the Wolves. They're scouting out where VGJ Storm are at. And it means Winstrike won't make any sort of mistake here. But the tier 2 tower falls now, and nothing's stopping them from securing that last lane of racks.
Butterfly done for
Oh,
resolution.
they're starting to wrap around behind them. I don't know if this is going to benefit Winstrike.
I mean, they see everybody. Global Silence comes out. They have the snowball as well to dodge away from the gust. They're dealing the damage down to Mirana, but already No Fear is gone, and Nangrata trying to take down SVG, and it does look like they're going to be able to find that kill, but it's going to come at a cost as all of them are surrounded. They're stuck down in the trees on the low ground. He doesn't have anywhere left to go. On the other side, they find themselves the Zeus. He can't deal the damage they need. VGJ Storm, GG.
No answers there for the Drow lineup. VGJ Storm quick out of the lanes, pretty early lead coming out, and truly that moment that decided the game around the 15-minute mark, that was going to be the clash of these two drafts. Whoever won that